White text on a black background.
Only those who go their own way can write their own story.
Square industrial towers. DEILMANN, Haniel, a member of the REDPATH group.
REDPATH DEILMANN. Until 2019, DEILMANN Haniel. Pioneer in shaft construction since 1888.
A portrait.
Founded by Carl DEILMANN at the age of 22. Grown through 3 centuries.
Workers at draft boards.
In 1927, DEILMANN Haniel was already involved in the construction of the first potash mine in the Urals. At home in the mountains for more than 130 years.
Text. To date. Workers pose in front of a mine entrance. Workers in safety gear lower machinery into a mine.
As a member of the REDPATH Group, one of the leading shaft construction and mining companies worldwide.
Workers in red uniforms pose in front of equipment.
On the road to success, thanks to consistent customer orientation and innovative technology. We aim to be our customer's partner in all project steps. More than 130 years of expertise in quality and compliance with your project's costing and scheduling. Careful planning and work preparation.
Text. Preliminary and concept planning. Feasibility study. Time and cost estimation. Design and engineering. Approval planning. Execution planning. Workers use diagrams and 3D modeling software of mining equipment and mine structures. Text. Construction. Shaft sinking and tunnel construction. Also in freezing and injections processes. Workers in hard hats.
Modern technologies and competent employees in all business areas. Every shaft construction project is a challenge for us. We carry out all work through the shaft's life cycle. Freezing processes in shaft, underground, and tunnel construction.
A large cement circular shaft rises above the ground. Within, black pipes pump liquid through plastic sections. A German flag waves near German street signs. A massive warehouse with stacks of tubing. A machinery room with industrial technology. Support pillars.
Latest and most efficient machine technology for sinking.
Large spools of thick cables. Workers in the control room look out at the spools through a window. One spool slowly turns as a worker in the control room monitors a computer screen carefully. Text. Service. Shaft equipment. Shaft hoisting technology. Shaft restoration. Backfilling of shafts.
Even after construction, we are there for you. You can rely on us, now and in the future. Our balance sheet since 1888.
The thick cables run down from the spools.
More than 550 shafts with a combined depth of over 230,000 meters.
Cables lower and lift machinery up through a deep shaft. Wet cement pours out of a spout and fills in a metal drum. Below ground, clusters of frozen lumps.
More than 190 freezing shafts with a total freezing depth of over 37,000 meters. With technologies and innovations that have changed the mining industry. Experience that distinguishes us.
A worker hammers at equipment. A drill squirts liquid as it spins. A warehouse in a time lapse.
And values that we stand for.
A mining facility with 2 large red towers over shaft sites.
Optimized workflows and process engineering.
A metal barrel is lifted by a cable through a shaft. Spouts pour dirt into a holding area. Equipment with many drill bits along one side. Towers over shafts.
Projects that show greatness.
The interiors of the towers have cable pulley systems and stairs up to control rooms. Workers wear protective equipment and watch as a barrel is slowly lifted up. A green, red, and white tower in an industrial facility.
And safety for all who work with us.
A line graph titled, Development of Accident Ratios. A black line, German Social Accident Insurance Institution for the Raw Materials and Chemical Industry, BGRCI, stays relatively steady around 7 on the y-axis. A red line, REDPATH DEILMANN. GmbH, zigzags between 3 and 0 on the y-axis.
We always focus on people.
Worker group photo.
Our employees bring experience, competence, commitment, and passion. Our partners who accompany us. And our customers who remain loyal to us. In a company that is growing.
Many client company logos flash by. We soar over a map of the world with cities marked in all continents except South America. The cities marked in Europe are red, and the worldwide cities are black.
And belongs in the world's leading group in the field of specialist mining work.
A 3-story brick office building with a broad walkway up to the front doors. The REDPATH logo is above the doors.
All minerals, all geologies, everywhere. We can be there for our customers. Yesterday, today, and 100 years more.
A digital display runs from the early 1900s up into the 2100s. Black and white photos.
Because times change. But the passion remains.
A group photo of workers in protective gear, vests, and hard hats. An office complex with many buildings. Logo, REDPATH DEILMANN.